Axiom just made me $1,650 within 10 minutes of trading meme coins. And in this video, not only am I going to show you the coin, because I still believe there's potential in this coin to grow, and I'm also going to show you the strategies that I use, the filters, every single aspect of what made me able to catch coins like this early and make thousands per week. Let's jump straight into it. So first of all, let's jump into the actual trade and what made me enter, what made me exit, and what exactly this project. So first of all, let's talk about the law behind the project. So this is called Candlezilla. So Candlezilla is basically now it's a CTO. And if you can see, there's a lot of good people that are behind and pushing this coin. Already, Jake literally just liked the post, which is crazy. So if this is already only at 500K market. If Jake buys this project, Jake is a well-known trencher, is 2-3xing. And that literally happened 3 minutes ago. He liked that. So this is probably why we've got this big, all this accumulation and people buying all the way up here, right? Did I exit my position early? No, because you have to take profits. You'll never know when the top is, all right? Also, you never know when the exactly bottom is to buy. So, about the community, Candlezilla, and this guy here is actually a well-known guy, Tyrell, really cool guy. He's actually CTOing this project, and his last CTO went to 30 million. So what is the law behind Candlezilla? So Candle TV is another big launch pad that has launched, I think, yesterday. And this was one of the first projects to be launched through Candle TV. Now, I'm going to take you the positives, I'm going to take you the negatives. Hence, if it was all positives, I would have not sold my position. All right. But also, you always have to secure the profits in this game. So, positives about this project is well-known guy, really cool guy, Tyrell. Got a big following himself, and he's pushing it through his social medias. So he's not going to want this to fail. His last project, his CTO, went to 30 million. There's a but. Everything's a but. That was Ton. Ton had big hype. It was one of the first memes on Ton. It had a lot of, lore to it. All right. So another negativity. Yes, people are saying this is the first launch on Candle TV. All right. So let's look at Candle TV. Right. So Candle TV. So this is another big launch pad that has launched over the last couple of days, and it's backed by some big heavy hitters, right? It's actually down at the moment. Okay, we digress. So here is the launch TV, and like I says, it's following. Okay, it's not even following the main person that I was trying to refer to. But anyway, it's a big project, and it's already at 11 mil market, and it went to 12 mil, 20 mil. And this Candlezilla was launched on there. But here's what I didn't like, and maybe why I exit my position where I did. The narrative is that Candlezilla was the first project to launch off Candle TV. It actually wasn't. There was a couple, and it was weird because they posted it on their website, then it got deleted. It's a bit of a shenanigans, really. I'm not too sure what's the ins and out. I'm not making no accusations, but it was weird. But that being said, this one was the first one to actually, what is this whereby? To actually catch bids, right, and build a community by it. So could it go much higher? Potentially. Where would I enter if I was going to enter here? What I love about projects like this, to be honest with you, when I know there's a good team behind it, right? I love these big candles because these are just not even cheats. People that are hungry, man. Like I can't knock nobody. I don't think it's good to just grate the chart like this. What's going on here? What's if I'm buying? Okay, could we get a quick little scalp here? Could we get a scalp here, boys? Okay, what's the volume like? 50K volume. Okay, now it's dying. When you know it's got a well-known team behind it and it's got a good narrative, right, guys? Yeah, you'll always see people selling off. But these are disrespectful candles. But if it's a good project, you know it's going to get bought back up. So from here to here was an easy 30% drop, right? And it went up, obviously, a lot more, back to all-time highs. And look at this drop here. From here, let's just say from the lows of here to even just this one big wick candle. Really, that was not one wick, but that was second candle. It's like a minute. You're already up, doubled your money. So personally, if I was going to enter here now, I'd want to wait for one of these disrespectful people to just sell off the whole bags and enter on a dip, right? If you want to look at support lines, resistance lines, and keep it all flowing, 521 is perfect. I would want to come get a position here. And if it breaks that again, we can also get a bit of a position here. Obviously, this is if I was enter this project again. Personally, I would not enter again just because I don't like to double dip. It's not my strategy. But if I just woke up now and I seen this project, I would get in. I would get in on a dips because it's still only 3 hours old. It still has time to go. USA is just waking up, probably getting into the trenches now. So if these guys still pushing it, maybe because I know a bit of inside information, Alpha. I know Tyrone's in. This is the CTO guy. Is in Thailand. Obviously, Thailand's 5 hours ahead of me, so he's probably going to sleep soon. So it's like when we're calling the CTO lead dev go sleep, you always get a little bit of a dump, and he will get back up and start pushing it. So probably wait till he falls asleep, to be fair, and getting that kind of dump. Wait for everything to die down a bit, and then enter down here. I probably would even wait to here. Anyway, digress. Now, how can you find tokens like this? How did I find tokens using Axiom? And this is what I said, guys.